In my previous video, the question raised was, what's the best advice you've ever received? And my response was, no. It was back in May, a couple months ago. My grandpa said, no, Aneisha. But now I realize that I did not give any context. I did not give you an opportunity to understand how is it that no, a word that most people dread, most people fear, because it's just not a favorable word. It can be seen as a threat to their worthiness. It can be seen as a personal rejection. It can be seen as just so many things negative, because we are accustomed, or we would rather, to hear the word yes. I was telling my grandpa about a series of events that took place, and while I was telling him the story, there I was crying, yes, because I felt hurt, felt that I did not receive the same level of care that I would not only hope to receive, but what I would give if the tables were turned. My grandpa said no, with me sitting beside him, bawling my eyes out. I heard the shift in his voice. I don't know if his voice broke or if it got stern, but I instantly stopped crying. Like, I stopped crying because I was not expecting that. It took me a while. I had to take that no with me, and I had to try to debunk why is it that he told me no in that moment. And I've come to realize that no, I was there giving up my power by crying. Whatever was done is already done. What I have control over is what I do going forward. And that was how I realized that era. One, I learned that the way people treat you says nothing about you, but it says everything about them. It says everything about who they are. Two, I was crying. He's telling me no. He's not telling me no, you should not cry. He allowed me to cry. And then he told me, no, your crying must stop now. Your crying must stop now. You should not continue to beat up yourself over something that you have no control of. Stop expecting yourself out of someone else. Stop expecting the way you would respond, the way you would go about doing something out of someone else. And he said no, because no, you're not entitled to any set reaction from someone. And that no, it told me that era, the actions of someone speak. And it also told me the lack of action also speaks. So don't just watch the actions of someone. Watch when they don't act, when they choose not to act, when they had the resources, the time, the choice to act, and they chose not to. Don't beat up yourself. Look here, man. God is with you through it all. God is with you always as the days progress, because now we're in December and that happened in May. Each day that passes, I have an understanding that era, it's like this game. Nobody, no person can stop God's plan, because if it is God's will, it will be done. So don't let someone's actions or the lack thereof get into your head. Don't let it get into your head. Don't let it mess up your focus. Don't let it stop you. Don't let it get you down. I had to get comfortable with the discomfort that came with no. No as in the literal words. No as in no response, no action. No as in no trust, no respect. Get comfortable that all that comes with no, and you'll be good. So now, when I hear no, I no longer feel inferior. I no longer feel small. I no longer succumb to the negative emotions that comes with hearing the word no. I bask into the no-ness of the no, because you will never know, KNOW, what that no, NO, truly has inside. Own the no, cherish the no. No! No, 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 no.